Hey y'all, I just had a couple of things I wanted to talk about today. Jesus. Listen, today is the day to get out here and vote. It's election day locally here in Houston. And baby, if you complaining about everything that's going on, but you won't go out there and vote, shut up. Don't say nothing else. Don't talk about the weather. Talk about something else that didn't have anything to do with the electoral process. If you are over 18, you ain't got no felonies and all that stuff, and you are able to vote, you should be out here voting, letting your voice be heard. I'm so tired of everybody my color complaining, but everybody my color won't go out there and vote. Dude, go out there and vote and have your voice be heard. You live in the United States. We are still a democracy. I don't care what these Trump supporters trying to convince you of. Go out here and have your voice heard. All right, so that was my first thing. My second thing, y'all, we talking about gun control. We talking about reform. We talking about all this other stuff. When is somebody going to talk about stopping these doggone Popeyes chicken sandwiches? I understand. It's a phenomenon. Everybody, like, what the heck? So yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, yesterday I said, oh yeah, they back. And I was off and I had stuff to do. So before I finished doing all my stuff, I said, let me run by Popeyes, because before I talk about it, they said don't knock it till you try it. Left my rings at home. Don't knock it till you try it. Okay, fine. So I go, I get the first of all, I'm not a patient person. So I'm drive up to the Popeyes, it's a line. Like, I don't do 2 for Tuesday because I'm not standing in no line for no 2 pieces of chicken. I'm just not gonna do it. But this is different. It's making national news. There's so much going on behind these chicken sandwiches. I'm like, okay, so let me see what everybody is jumping and thumping about. I'm actually passing this Popeyes right now. There's no line, so it must be okay. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's no line. Maybe they're not open yet. But yesterday I went, and there was a line, and I was looking like, should I? I'm trying to weigh my options. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I really didn't have nowhere to be at a certain time. So fine. So I go to Popeyes. I get the classic chicken sandwich. These people that's working there, y'all, if you have any kind of prayer life, you need to pray for these babies, because they nerves bad. They don't know what's about to happen from minute to minute. And y'all, I feel so bad for these people. So any of y'all that's got a prayer life, if you can get in touch with the Lord Jesus Christ, I need you to pray for these people that work at these Popeyes fried chicken restaurants. All right. So the baby, she was nice, but she just looked nervous. She didn't know what was going to pop off from minute to minute. So I got my little chicken sandwich. I'm driving down the street. I bite into it because I'm expecting something crazy. Like, I'm expecting, the hell is y'all running around here cutting people? I'm watching the news last night. Minding my own business, watching the news last night. I'm reading. I am a reader. I like to read stuff. I'm reading, but the news is on, kind of playing in the background. But it grabbed my attention because somewhere outside of Baltimore, there was a line at the Popeyes chicken. Somebody cut in the line. So they cut in the line. The person they cut decided, oh, you gonna cut in line? I'm gonna cut you. This person is dead. Like, somebody how do you write in somebody's obituary, dang, they died behind a chicken sandwich? It's not that doggone serious. What is going on with our society today that we just take the loss of life so lightly that you can stab somebody because they cut in line because you're trying to get a chicken? So back to what it tastes like. Y'all, it tastes good. I'm not gonna lie. It tastes like a chicken sandwich. It was chicken. It was bread. It probably had some kind of little ranch. The pickles were nice because they weren't all the way picklized. I know that ain't a word. Don't judge me. They wasn't all the way picklized. They was a little bit cucumbery. You watch me, you'll figure out I got my own vocabulary and one day I'm gonna put them down so you can follow along. But it was a chicken sandwich. Yeah, and it didn't make me want to cut nobody. I kept, like, throughout the day, I was like, I don't feel no different. So what the heck is going on that we letting something as simple as a chicken sandwich? I just had to take a moment, y'all. A chicken sandwich, like a chicken sandwich. Yeah, my phone is doing something because I'm driving and I ain't supposed to even be doing this right now. Listen, we gotta do better, y'all. This is a bad glare. We gotta do better. Y'all don't talk about my driving. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. So, reading in the paper, watching the news. So last night outside of Baltimore, a person, I don't know if it was male or female, black, white, Asian. I don't know what the ethnicities of the people were, but just the fact that we've become so numb to violence, and something as simple, or I'll say it, something as stupid as a chicken sandwich, or the lack thereof, you thinking they gonna run out because somebody jumped in front of you, would make you get out your vehicle. Like, you, what? And you stab somebody to the point where their life is now gone. Not only is their life gone, but your life and the lives of these families are changed. And we have enough senseless violence, enough foolery that's already going on in the world, and we fighting over chicken sandwiches. That's one. Number two, I was watching the news, and there is a guy, I was going to call him a gentleman, but I don't know how gentle he can be for doing something like this. He is going to jail because he pulled a gun on somebody. Again, this whole Popeye's chicken sandwich thing. He's going to jail because he pulled a gun on somebody because they told him they had no more. There's no more chicken sandwiches. We ain't got no more. They gone. So he pulls a gun on them. So he didn't shoot them, but the fact that you would actually pull out a weapon, you pulled out a weapon because they told you they ain't had no chicken. Dude. Okay. So I just want to hear your thoughts. What do you think is going on with our society? That every new fad and trend causes us to lose it. We losing our minds behind chicken sandwiches. We won't go out and vote. We overspend. That's another thing. If you watch this channel, you're going to see that I talk about people trying to keep up with the Joneses, people putting themselves in all kind of debt. Now, I do understand that the economy fluctuates, and there are times that people are just trying to make ends meet, but some of this stuff, like, come on now, do you really need some of the stuff that we put ourselves in debt behind? And so that's some of the things that we're going to talk about. I'm going to interview some people. We'll talk about different stuff, but today I just wanted to remind everybody locally that it is election day. Get your butt up. Go find your out. I've been in HR for a long time. I let a whole bunch of people come in late, leave early, take extended lunch breaks. Shoot, some of them don't come in at all because it's election day. So you have the right to go out there and make yourself heard. We have, I don't want to get too political outside of just saying that you should vote. But next year is the big election. And if you've been complaining for the last 3 years and you sit down and let there be a repeat of this ratchicity that's going on right now, shame on you. Don't say nothing to me. I know you don't know me. Don't write me, don't text me, don't call me. Get off my YouTube channel. Don't subscribe. I was going to tell y'all to subscribe. But if you don't want to vote, and you got some lame excuse about why you don't want to vote, and we're fighting for all kind of equal. It's 2019. We still fighting for equality. It's ridiculous. Not gonna get political, but come on, y'all. If you have the right to vote, and most of us do. Get out here. Look at don't just listen to what Shanika and them said or what you had heard on the radio. Go online and look at what these people are standing for. All these different propositions. Don't just go, some of us, we go vote and I'm a Democrat, so I just vote straight Democrat. No, sometimes the issue that you're looking at, it's not partisan. You need to look at the actual issue, how it's going to affect you, how it's going to affect your children, how it's going to affect your grandchildren. Your community is going to be affected by this. Your taxes are going to be affected by this. Read this stuff, y'all, and then make an informed decision, and let's help each other grow. All right, that's it. Go vote. We need to sign a petition about this chicken sandwich. It's got to go. If it's making us act like that, I feel like if they can't legalize marijuana, we should not have a chicken sandwich from Popeyes, because I ain't never seen nobody doing the stuff behind weed. Now, mind you, I don't smoke weed, but I ain't judging nobody because I'm not Jesus. Let's put that out there and make that clear. But the stuff that I see people do when they smoke weed is get the munchies. They ain't going out stabbing people and shooting them and do weed. Chicken sandwich. Tell me your thoughts below. Thanks.